Hello YouTube. Just leaving work, about to pull out the gate. I should have my package tomorrow, which I'll be at work when it probably gets to the house. So I won't be able to do an unboxing until I get home tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. But make sure this thing's still recording. And it is. So I am headed to the house now. I am officially wore out for today. Between today at UPS this morning and today at the shop. Well, yesterday at the shop I turned 9.5 hours. And today at the shop I turned 7.5. I hit my level 1 bonus at 30.9 hours. I needed another 3.5 to make my level 2 bonus. But ran out of time because we get off at 6:30. If I could have had another 9.5 or 10 hours, I'd have made level 2. But wasn't in the deck of cards this week. I'm just happy I hit over 30 hours, because that'll mean a daggum good paycheck next week. So I'm certainly looking forward to that, most definitely. But can't wait for the new package to arrive, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have to wait until Monday, is what the suggested delivery date was for Monday. And it was already in Lexington at the post office today at about 11 o'clock. So, like I said, hopefully I won't have to wait on it. Hopefully it'll be sitting at the house by 1 o'clock tomorrow. It'll be there when I get there, in other words, and then I can do an unboxing video. And then do, charge the battery and all that stuff, and then go outside and play with it a little bit. Maybe try to set it up on the helmet and see how it does. And I am going to put a safety lanyard on it, just in case the mount wants to let go. I won't lose the camera. Nice thing about that camera is they send you like 3 different lanyard pieces, or not lanyard pieces, 3 different oh heck, I forget what the heck they called it, for securing the camera to, if the mount releases or whatever, you don't lose your camera. It'll hold it. Even if it's dangling, it'll hold it. So looking forward to that. I got the Contour Plus 2 on one right now, as a matter of fact. I got it on the lanyard around my neck. A very big lanyard, but still, it's on the lanyard, so it's protected in case the mount decides to let go off the side of the helmet for some ungodly given reason, like it has done on the side of the bike before. Even 3M has a tendency to let go at times. Oh God, I'm tired. But so looking forward to that camera coming tomorrow, and I can do an unboxing and then a reveal video, and then a review video following that after I use it a couple of days, and do a comparison test to it and the Contour Plus 2, which I could care less if it beats the Contour. Contour's still going to be my number 1 camera, because I have external audio to the Contour, and I won't for that camera. At any rate, it is about to become a fun and interesting adventure with 2 cameras again, and I can't wait. Got a motorcycle meetup May the 28th. Chase on Two Wheels is putting it on, and a couple of Chase and probably, I don't know who all else is helping him put it on. I know there's a group of them putting it on. I just turned in my request form to have the 27th and the 28th off of May. So I've given them plenty advance notice, and my boss done okayed it, so I will be taking those 2 days off. And even another buddy of mine at the shop, he might even put in for them off and take off and go with me up there. Meet the group in Atlanta, or find out what route they're taking and meet them on route somewhere, whatever's closest to us. He rides a Harley, but I ain't gonna hold that against him. He's a good rider. He's ridden sport bikes before, owned sport bikes before, on the Honda CBR 600 and then a Honda CBR 1000. He wishes he still had his CBR 1000, I think. Although he said he had gotten too crazy on it, and that's why he got rid of it. He didn't want to end up dead. So then he just recently bought his Harley. Him and his girl like riding it, and he's actually thinking about buying a bigger Harley, something more comfortable for the two of them, and getting rid of the one he's got now, but that'll be in the near future. And the post office is done closed on a Friday. It closes early. But if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise before the 28th, and this old machine stays together this time, I will be making that 28th meetup. Because Hot Atlanta ain't nothing but 3 hours away. And less than that if I've got somebody to ride with, because I'll put Enter Sandman on my phone with my earbud in, and I'll be rocking and moving on down the interstate pretty good. Like I was the last time I went to Hot Atlanta. I think the last time I went to Hot Atlanta, it took me like 2 hours and 30 minutes or something like that. It didn't take me no time to get there on this bike. And so we'll see. As of right now, I am definitely planning on attending. I got to go on the Facebook page and on his YouTube page and put my name in the pot for attending, now that I know I'm going to have it off at work finally. And don't know how much riding I'll do with the group that day. I may just ride in there, meet everybody, and ride back, Because they're going to go ride twisties and all that. And although I'd love to ride all that, but by the time I ride from here down to there and all that good stuff, I might be a little bit on the tired side and not feel like doing the riding twisties. However, if one of the roads is Blood Mountain, I'm definitely going to go ride it. I really don't care nothing about going back up to the TOD, the Tail of the Dragon. Done been there quite a few times, by myself and with other people. So TOD don't really interest me anymore as far as going up there and actually riding on it. I'd much rather ride Cherryhola Skyway or some of the other roads around there and through Georgia. One of my favorite places to visit in Georgia is Bridal Veil Falls. At least if I remember correctly, it's in Georgia, not North Carolina. Yeah, it's in Georgia. That place is nice. You can actually pull your bike in between the waterfall. Because the waterfall extends out and falls on the other side of the pull-through. And you can actually pull your bike up underneath the waterfall, which it might get a little wet, but not that wet. and then sit there and take video or pictures or whatever, you know, with all the bikes sitting in the background. Take video through the water and the bikes and stuff. That would make for good video. But we'll see. Like I said, I am so looking forward to that trip. It ain't funny because I ain't had a Saturday off from work in probably a year. For myself anyway. So if I can definitely afford to go, I am going to go. And I'm going to go whether I can afford to go or not. I'll just have to afford gas down there, even if I had to ride down there, meet everybody, turn around and leave and come back, you know. I'm going to make a day of that if I have to. But the way my paychecks are coming in at work right now, starting to get better and better. Hopefully we'll have all the bills caught up and I'll be able to go and enjoy myself for once. Might even go down Friday night instead of Saturday. Go do the Friday pre-meet and stay somewhere. I do have a cousin I could go crash with in Atlanta, so if I had to, I could get a place to stay. That ain't too much of a problem. But at any rate, that's about it. I'll be home in about another minute and a half, 2 minutes. Looking forward to this. Oh, let's see if I can pull the front end off the ground on my road. Oh, a little one. I got about 6 inches up. I got her about 6 inches off the ground. That felt kind of good. I'm definitely going to do an oil change before I go to the mountains. I'm going to put a little heavier oil in it this time. See if I can stop the clutches from slipping a little bit. It's been running last 2 or 3 oil changes I've been putting daggum Ford Motorcraft synthetic in it instead of Mobil 1, which is what it's ran its entire life. So I might step it up to a little thicker oil and try that and see if that won't give these clutches a lot of grab, because they shouldn't be bad. They just slip a little bit. Anyway, I'm home. Catch y'all later. Bye.